All right, you're Nicholas Copic. So, Mr. Copic, I received an administrative hearing from probation and asking that we have a judicial review today because of your performance or lack of performance on probation.
Yes, ma'am.
When's the last time he was tested?
January the 4th, and he was positive for marijuana.
Right. So let's start with the test today to see if they're still positive. Have you done anything since then?
No, ma'am.
Are you wearing a drug patch or anything like that? That wasn't required. Well, that's going to happen for sure. So it looks like, Mr. Copic, that Ms. Jones asked you to do certain things, and you have said that you only have to do some things and not other things that she asked you to do.
No, ma'am. I did not say.
Okay, so did you submit to a mental health evaluation like she asked you
I did
to?
not submit to it.
So he lives in Warren, Texas.
Mm-hmm.
So a request for courtesy supervision was submitted to this county.
Okay.
And he did not report because he was in Oklahoma working without permission. So the officer there tried to explain to him the protocol and procedures for obtaining travel permission to work out of state.
Right.
And he did not follow through with that. So they rejected supervision. So we scheduled him for an administrative hearing. He reported on January 4th of this year.
Okay, gotcha.
And that's when all the other issues were developed. When he did tell us that there's only certain conditions that he has to comply with.
Okay. I mean, she's right here. So what you said, you said. I trust Ms. Jones that she's not going to stand here and make something up about someone. Here's the thing about probation, Mr. Copic. You're on probation for a third-degree felony offense. That's very serious. You could go to prison for up to 10 years. Right now, really, all they have to do is file a motion to revoke probation because you've already violated, and I can send you to prison for 10 years for a violation. You don't get to pick and choose what you think you need or don't need while you're on probation. You may not think you need certain things. If probation says they want something done, then my order is for you to do it, right? I don't want to have to stand here like you're a child every time and say, you have to do what she says. I told you already, you have to do what they say. You're not going to get any other warnings about that. What's happened because you haven't done that now is that the other county didn't accept a courtesy supervision. That just makes it harder on you.
Miss Jamie Glosson was trying to make me quit my job. Judge, if I don't have a job, how am I going to pay my bill?
Well, and here's the thing. No one wants you to quit a job, but you have to have permission. We have to know where you are. We have to know what you're doing, what your job is, and you have to provide actual verification, not just I'm doing this and I have to go. So no one, I don't know this other probation officer, but it would surprise me a lot if she just wanted you to quit your job, right? Nobody wants you to quit. Everybody on the people that are probation officers are there not to put people in prison. They're there to help people get better so that they don't go to prison.
Yes, ma'am. I did not video it, but I did hear Jamie Glosson say you cannot go to work.
Well, she might have said you cannot go to Oklahoma. And so here's the thing. You can't go to Oklahoma unless you have permission. So she probably did say that, but you have to go through the proper channels. Ms. Jones is here now. What I'm going to do is I'm not going to order anything other than what she says she thinks you need, right? If that's an evaluation of some sort to see if there's something that can help you be successful, then you're going to do the evaluation and you're going to follow any treatment. If it's getting a job where you don't travel out of state, then you find a job where you don't travel out of state. It's just that simple.
The company I work for is trying to make it to where I can work at the shop in Vienna
Good.
and go from Warren to Buena instead of on the travel.
But you've got to still have permission to go wherever it is, right?
Yes,
Because now, at this point, your probation's Jefferson County.
yes, ma'am.
So you're going to have to report here because you didn't take care of what you want. Maybe they can resubmit it. I don't know. But for now, you're going to be working with Miss Jones. You're going to have to make those trips here. You're going to have to remain in the state unless you have permission and follow all of her rules. Because her rules are my rules. Do you understand? Miss Jones, is there anything? I want a drug patch for sure. So you're going to get a drug patch and those are something you have to change every 2 weeks. If that drug patch comes back positive and continues to come back positive with marijuana or anything else,
Yes, ma'am.
you're going to be back in here looking at going to prison. It's just that simple,
Yes, ma'am.
right? Anything else that you can think of, Miss Jones?
When I leave here, I will be doing GE.
You leave here, you're going to be doing everything you're supposed to be doing.
Yes, ma'am.
And you're going to provide verification of it. So you can't just say I'm doing it, right? You print something out, you give her the verification, you email her, whatever it is that she says. Verification is as important as you doing it, because you just saying it, as much as we'd like to believe everyone, we have to have verification in writing of some sort that you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. Okay? All right. Anything
Thank
else?
you.
Thank you. All right. At this point, I don't know. When's he coming to see you again? Yeah, let's do one today. Let's see where it is. And that way kind of have some, it should be going down. So y'all can do the quantitative instead of just the positive.
So you have to land today.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's make sure it's going down. Okay. Thanks.